Assalamualaikum and a very good day I bid to all. Hi everyone. So today we'll be discussing on the factors that contribute to the uncleanliness of public toilets. So shall we?
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
You can start.
So in Malaysia, public toilets can be seen everywhere, such as the RNR and the recreational park. However, there is a major drawback on public toilets in Malaysia compared to other countries such as Singapore, where we can see they have banned chewing gums from the citizens and other countries as well. So, in my opinion, I strongly believe that ineffective cleaning is the root towards this problem. Ineffective cleaning here is shown due to cleaning staff which are not well trained. All of the public toilets has their respective staff which are responsible for public toilets. However, some are not well trained and supervised on their day-to-day work. Hence, they'll work leisurely whenever they feel like they please and inconsistent in doing their jobs. So that is my first point. And the second point is the products that they use when selected carefully. This is because some products may cause more harm than good if it is not used correctly. For example, when we use too much product that has corrosive ingredients, it may cause some faultiness on some appliances in the toilets. To make this simple, imagine only a product is used to clean the whole toilet when it should have been specified on the product's use according to its surface so that the dirt on any surface would be washed off. So what do you think? What do you think, Shaza?
Okay, so as for my opinion, I strongly hold to the dominant factor that contributes to the uncleanliness of public toilets is the poor toilet facilities. Cleanliness or the lack of it is the number one complaint concerning toilets. While cleaning schedule should be matched to the use of the facility, many cleanliness issues can be traced back to the design of the toilet itself. Hence, there are too many facility designs ignore the implications of that design on cleaning requirements. Furthermore, to be more effective, all elements of the toilets must be considered from the ceiling to the floor, including fixtures, surfaces, and finishes. Every design decision must consider its impact on cleaning labor and materials for a toilet that is difficult to clean won't be clean. For example, fixtures such as waste containers and paper and soap dispenser should be positioned to minimize cleaning requirements. Nevertheless, even something as simple as selecting the right colors and finishes can reduce cleaning requirements. Light color countertops are better at hiding water stains than dark countertops. Similarly,
Yes, I totally agree with
surfaces,
you.
right. So similarly, surfaces and fixtures with a high polish finish show dirt and stains more readily than satin or dull finished ones. However, let's not forget about the custodial closet, which is the room for the room in toilets. In this case, closets should be conveniently located within individual toilet or within one of a cluster of toilets. Wet closets must include the necessary plumbing system, including a box and floor drain to contain spills. Other equipment installed in the closet should be selected to match the specific cleaning requirements of that toilets. As I stand with this opinion, however, Ayuni, will you enlighten your opinion towards the factor of uncleanliness toilet?
Okay, Shaza. As for me, the main reason why the toilet is unclean because of the irresponsible people and the lack of ethic. When we use the toilet, it doesn't matter either public toilet or our toilet at home. We have to use it correctly. Like when you use the toilet, either you pee or you poop, you have to flush the toilet. You cannot let your poop floating in the bowl and let the urine dissolve dissolve in the water bowl. You have to flush it so that the
Toilet bowl. I think
You
you
mean-
meant toilet bowl.
Okay.
I think you meant feces instead of poop.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I mean feces. You cannot let your feces floating in the toilet bowl just like that, and you cannot let your urine dissolve in the toilet bowl. You have to flush it so that the smell doesn't spread throughout the toilet. And that when you use the toilet, why you have to squat on the toilet bowl? Right? Yeah. When you squat on the toilet bowl, it will leave you with your footstep. It will make the toilet dirty. So people won't use it. Right?
Right.
And
Excuse me, Ayuni. I would strongly agree with your opinion because there is actually a study published in Applied and Environmental Microbiology uncovered more than 77,000 distinct types of bacteria and viruses after swabbing toilet restrooms, public restrooms. Imagine that uh, anyone, imagine the public would do the thing that you said just now, stepping on the toilet bowl, I assume. Is it right, Ayuni?
yeah, stepping on the toilet bowl.
Imagine like out of in a day on the public restroom, imagine there's like 50 people coming in and like out of 50 people, 10 people doing the same thing. Uh, you could Would you imagine that there's actually like thousands or maybe billions of viruses on the toilet bowl itself, and people keep on using it every day without there is cleaners cleaning it because there is
Yes.
actually schedules for cleaners to clean the toilet bowl. So I totally stand with Ioni's point. Yeah, candidate
Yeah. I
D's
also
point.
Okay, I agree with what Haikal and Ayuni said. As sadly, this is the situation with almost all public toilets. I think locals would mostly be very reluctant to use public toilets. I mean, hotels, shopping centers, public buildings are all a better bet, even though those places would be happier if passing public did not use their facilities. They do, after all, need or require maintenance and staffing.
Okay, Shaza and Haikal, thank you for your opinion about what I said before. So with that, what do you think about what are we discussing now?
Okay. Firstly, I'm sorry, Ayuni, but I have to disagree with you because for me, you said about people people step on the toilet bowl, right?
Yeah,
Yet some public toilet they do not what do we say? They do not. Okay, as you said just now, Uni, about people stepping on the toilet bowl. As we know, some public toilet they doesn't provide toilet that people can use that doesn't have toilet bowl. What do we say that kind of toilet?
You meant the seat of the
squatty
toilet.
toilet.
The toilet that doesn't need to sit on, that you need to
Oh,
squat.
Oh,
a
Oh,
Uh,
squatting toilet.
that
Yeah.
one.
working
Some
toilet.
public toilet doesn't provide that kind of toilet. So people who doesn't know how to use as we all know, actually some people especially from country people, from not city people, they
you mean rural area?
yes, rural area, they always use this that kind of toilet that we need to squat on, not sit on. So they probably always use that kind of toilet. So they, what do we say, commonly. So for them it is not comfortable for them to sit on when they are doing their business. That one.
Excuse me with that. Can I say something?
Yes, you may.
Yeah, well, like you said before, rural area doesn't know how to use the toilet bowl, so they step on the toilet bowl. You see like that?
Yes.
Yeah, I think Okay, let's say you want to step on the toilet bowl. After you use it, why don't you wash it before you leave the toilet? So it will does not leave the toilet with footstep, right? Right?
Oh, okay. Okay, now can I will give my point of view for this topic and cleanliness of public toilet. As for me, my opinion is the main factor, actually the main factor for uncleanliness public toilet is unstable water pressure. As you all know, some public toilet they use bidet, is it?
Yes.
Um, bidet. So if the water pressure is unstable, it will be hard for the users to wash up. So they will not use water to wash up. Then they will use tissue and then they will put it in the bowl, the toilet bowl, and then so on. The toilet will be so unclean, and then um
Excuse me with that. Can I say something again?
yes, Ayuni again.
Okay, like you said, some unstable water problem, right? As the
Unstable
main
water
factor.
pressure.
Unstable water pressure as the main factor. So people will use the tissue to clean themselves, right?
Yeah,
I will put the tissue in the water bowl, well, in the toilet bowl.
toilet bowl. Yes.
Okay. Okay, when you let's say you doesn't have enough water pressure. You put the
Yes.
tissue in the toilet bowl and then you
Yes.
should flush it. Do not leave it like that. It will make the next people feel disgusted with you. You know?
Yes. Not me. Not me.
Yeah, I don't say it's you, but to me, I will stand with my to me I will say that it's all about the people who use the toilet
It's okay.
as the
I
main
will
factor.
elaborate my point, and you will probably agree with me, perhaps. Okay.
Okay,
I
okay,
will I
thank you.
will move on. So um so in what you said just now about flushing, right? Okay.
Yes.
What if the water pressure is unstable? So the flushing will be a problem too. Okay.
Okay.
When people want to flush, the water doesn't fill up the, what do we say, that thing,
The
the
maybe the toilet toilet tank,
The toilet tank.
the toilet tank.
the toilet tank. I think okay,
Yes,
you
the
call
toilet
it the toilet
tank.
tank, right? Okay, that one. When no water pressure is low, so there will be no water in that toilet tank. Is it
Yeah,
okay?
tank.
Toilet tank. Then people will not flush that toilet because when they flush it, there will not be no water. So unstable water pressure is kind of the main factor that cause uncleanliness public toilet. Okay, for example, okay, when we wash our clothes, um what if imagine when we wash our clothes, and then we were washing, and then suddenly the water becomes slower. We are like cleaning it, like brushing it to take out the dirt, and then the water becomes slower, and then it suddenly stops. So is the dirt come out or not? Probably not. So that's the point.
Yes.
When the water pressure is not stable, the dirty on our clothes will not come out. Same goes with public toilet. Water pressure is, well, for me, water pressure is a very strong point to tell that the cause of uncleanliness public toilet. That is my point actually.
Okay, with that, you said unstable water pressure. Okay, like not not like only certain places that face that kind of problem. But why? There are a lot of public toilet that is so dirty. You know, like can you relate with it? And some people that have enough water pressure also the toilet is dirty. You know.
Okay, for that
So
I have to say that almost 30% of this uncleanliness of what do we say, uncleanliness in public toilet, 30% of it is caused by unstable water pressure. So starting with unstable water pressure, it will go on with lots of problems like flushing, washing washing up after we use the toilet, and then when we step on the toilet or we sit on the toilet, we will wash it up. So people cannot wash it up because the water pressure is unstable. Sometimes it will be okay, sometimes the water is not okay.
So, alright, guys. Before we conclude this discussion, what do you guys think about the factors that all of us have discussed?
In person, I think that Ayuni's point is the dominant point that really contribute to the factor of today's issue. I mean, the manner of people is really vital to influence the uncleanness of toilets in general. So yeah,
How about you, with that?
As for me, I think I have to agree with Ayuni's point. That is irresponsible people, because what we do inside our house is the same outside. So it is about education actually. And yeah, I
exactly.
have to agree
I
with
agree.
Ayuni's point.
I agree with you too, with that. How about you, Ayuni?
well, I obviously stand with my point as what we do at home. We should apply it when we go outside also. So, Haikal, what do you think?
I personally agree with you as well, Ayuni, that etiquette is the main thing that all of us human beings should apply in our daily lives, because without that, who are we in person? If we, like with that said, if from the starting on our foundation level at home, if it is not, if our toilets are not clean, if we do not treat our toilets clean at home, and we will obviously treat the public toilets different, the same way as we treat it at home as well.
Yes, totally
Yes.
agree.
So before we conclude, so guys, do you guys want to add anything?
No.
No.
No, it's okay.
Oh, all right. So from from this discussion, we can conclude that we stand by one point, which is from Ioni's point, that ethics and
Responsible people.
Irresponsible.
Irresponsible
uh,
people.
irresponsible and etiquettes play the major role in the public toilets cleanliness in here in Malaysia. So with that, thank you guys for giving your time, and bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.